Hi, my name is Drew Innes from drewinnes.com, TTI Coaching and the internetfunnelsystem.com. Welcome to this video. Now I'm going to cut to the whiteboard in a moment. On this brief video I'm going to be talking to you about the relevance of the internet funnel system, specifically as it relates to people that are participating in internet marketing within a BizOp and or direct sales business model. So this is for the direct sellers. If you're in a business op or considering a biz op, I'm going to explain to you where the internet funnel system fits in to hopefully expand your thinking beyond just being an affiliate in one direct sales business. Let's turn to the whiteboard. So on previous videos I explained the importance of having an incubator or membership site, a front end offer and a back end offer, which is called a profit maximizer. Now there are a number of high ticket direct sale businesses in the marketplace in various niche markets. And by high ticket, I would define that as companies that go from a price point somewhere around, say, $2,500 up to $50,000 and everywhere in between. Now, typically many of these are direct sales companies with tiered compensation plans, usually have a $2,500 product, a $5,000 product, a $10,000 product, a $20,000 product, and then a $30,000 product. So if that was the situation, that is something like a 5 or 6 tier offer. And there are others that are 4 tier, and there are others that are just 3 tier ascension business models. So first things first, you need to understand a little bit of the language of the business model. So they sit here on the back end as the profit maximizer. Irrespective of what company you join, if you want to really be effective on the internet, you still need an internet funnel system. So outside of your primary business opportunity, let's call this your primary business opportunity, you still need an internet funnel system. An internet funnel system, a way in which you can move people from an ad, irrespective of how you're marketing it, to a squeeze page, to a sales page, to a checkout page, to a thank you page. All the while being followed up by emails and webinars and so on and so forth as part of the conversion process in your internet funnel system. So let's just call that the internet funnel system. That's the outside world, outside of your primary business opportunity. Now, here's a fact. The reality is, if you're associated with a half decent company, that company is going to have some conversion statistics from the initial point of sale of their low priced front end offer to the conversion of their higher priced profit maximizers. So for example, I'm fairly versed in one particular company that has a front end offer of around $49, and then it has back end offers at around $2,500, $10,000, $16,500 roughly, and then going right up to $30,000 as part of their profit maximization back end offers. Now, with a situation like that, you still need to understand what the conversion numbers are from the front end sale at all of these different tiers of the compensation plan, because this is a numbers game. And as an internet marketer with a really effective internet funnel system, you're going to be bringing traffic through a process where you're going to be filtering, sorting and segmenting and offering them various things inside your incubator or your membership site, assuming that you've constructed your internet funnel system correctly. So that being the case, I put it to you, if say you convert only 3% of cold traffic here, what happens to the other 97? So let's say cold traffic converts at 3% on your ad placement. The question is, what do you do with the other 97% that didn't take up your offer? Secondly, at the $49 level, what if you only convert, say, 15%, or somewhere between 1 in 6 to 1 in 10 people to your first tier primary back-end offer? What if you only convert 1 in 6? So that means one person moves forward here. What happens to the other 5? So let's take that one step further. If you convert then from the first tier in the primary back-end offer, somewhere in the order of say 1 in 4 to the second tier, and then say 1 in 2 to the third tier, and then say 1 in 3 to the fourth tier, what happens to all of these customers along the way that are effectively dropping off? That's how I want you to think about it. Because your obligation, your objective as a small business owner and entrepreneur is to maximize the ROI, the return on investment on your marketing spend. How are you going to maximize the return on investment on your marketing spend if you don't have other products and services to offer your potentials, the 97% that haven't taken up your initial front-end offer at the point of sale? And more importantly, for those customers that have got their credit card out and decided to buy from you, how are you going to actually maximize the return on investment from them? So how are you going to monetize them if you don't have other products and services to offer? So one of the things that I would suggest that you start to think about is your primary business opportunity, your back-end offer, your profit maximizer is just exactly that. Let's just call that exactly what it is, a profit maximizer, a back-end offer. Now, all smart marketers on the internet realize that the only value that you really create and own in your business are your online assets and your list and the skill set that you've developed to be able to convert traffic into sales and increase the return on investment on your marketing spend. So all of this sits outside of your profit maximizers. This is somebody else's business. This is some business opportunity company that you're associated with. That is not your business. This is your business. Now, as a coach and mentor on the internet, working with small business owners and entrepreneurs, my concern is for you. My concern is, how do we work with you to increase the return on investment on your marketing spend? How do we increase the value of your business and increase the effectiveness of your internet funnel system? How do we create a high valued asset here where you're constantly working at delivering this high valued, there's a high value exchange here. There's a collaboration, there's an exchange, there's a mixing pot of working with your customers. This is your business, everything out here. Now, you've got to have solutions in place for the customers that are going to drop off. Because if all of a sudden you put to your customers that you've been building a relationship with here, your one and only primary back-end offer, and they don't go for it, then there's no way you can increase the return on investment on your marketing spend. You need to have multiple profit maximizers. multiple profit maximizers. Profit maximiser 1, profit maximiser 2, profit maximiser 3. These might be profit maximizers that offer different products and services, different value to different target markets. They might overlap on price point. They might overlap on being a pure digital play versus a physical experience type play. There's lots of strategy here that could be developed to make sure that when you put together your internet funnel system and you go about constructing your business, your online business, outside of the company that you're associated with, that you have lots of products and services to offer your customers, and then that way you can increase your return on investment, and your customers are going to be happier for it, you're going to be happier for it, because together you will all achieve more. Because your responsibility is also to pass on this knowledge to them, so people don't get locked into promoting one company, product or service. You've got to see it for exactly what it is. Your back-end offer is not your business. Your back-end offer is a profit maximizer. So I hope you found this video of interest. My name is Drew Innes from internetfunnelsystems.com. If you want some advice, then I encourage you to reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. And we do have a very specific process that we can take people through to help them craft the most compelling internet funnel system online to meet their goals and objectives. I look forward to hearing from you.